Hi, it's Missy. How are we doing, everybody? It's 5 weeks today since my surgery, and everything's going great. No complaints. Everything's going good. I was going to talk a little bit about how I eat and what I eat. So now I'm at the 5-week point, and I'm introducing ground turkey and chicken and that kind of stuff. You know, soft stuff still. You know, beef. I did try beef, and just really not even like a quarter of a bite. Really, really small, and it hurt. It just hurt, and so that's out of the question. Fish sometimes it's good, sometimes it hurts. I don't know, maybe one time I think I ate a little too fast, and I think that did it. But fish is up in the air. One day it hurts, one day it doesn't. Mashed potatoes, anything creamy is fine. I can eat mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, like a chowder is good. Any type of soup, but very little. Very, very little. Like for mashed potatoes, I could do a potato maybe like, can you see that? Like that big. And maybe you can get it all down with some sour cream. My mom made this kugele dish. It's Lithuanian. I'm Lithuanian and Italian. And oh, it was so good. It's called kugele. She grates a potato, and she makes a scrambled, like 3 eggs, scrambles them and lets the grated potato fall into the eggs. This way, so the potato doesn't turn gray, from after grating it and sitting in the air. She puts some salt and pepper and some cream and bacon. Cooked bacon first, or turkey bacon you can use too. Oh, and then she bakes it for like an hour and a half. Oh, it's so, so good. She made this the last 2 days. She made a small batch, and she realized how good it was. She even said, oh, this reminds me of my grandma's. And I'm like, oh, so it felt nice to, hear that. It brought back memories of my grandmother, meaning her mother. Oh, it was so good. So yesterday, she's like, you want me to make some more? And I could eat that, and it went down so good, fine. And I was like, sure, I'll have some more. So actually, I still have leftovers in my fridge. It's not as good as it is fresh, but it's good. So anybody out there Lithuanian knows that dish, hey, give me some feedback. Let me know if you eat it or you know anything about it. It's good stuff. And I went to my first restaurant. My girlfriend and I, Ruthie, she had the surgery like a year ago, November. And we went to Red Lobster. We both ordered a cup of chowder. She got like halfway done. She was hurting. She said she couldn't do it. She felt like she wanted to throw up. She's like, we're so different. We're so different. I don't know what happened. I got almost it all down. Most of the broth. Potatoes for some reason. And I didn't want to get too full because I did order the tortilla chips with artichoke dip, which was good. Because it's creamy, so I knew I wouldn't have a problem with it. And I had crab meat and that legostito stuff and shrimp. Shrimp sometimes a little tough for me, but it was cut up pretty fine. But shrimp, if I eat like a whole piece of shrimp, it takes me a while. The texture is tough. But it was good, and they gave you probably what looked like a whole bag of nachos to go with it. And it's like, what the hell am I going to do with all these? But I brought some home for my husband. There was dip left over because, the casserole is probably like this. And it was an appetizer, but that's all I ordered. And it felt good to get out. I mean, the soup took me about 20 minutes to eat, and then the dip took a while too, so we took some home. My girlfriend ordered shrimp scampi. Like I said, she's 16 months into her surgery, and she couldn't even take one bite. She said she was hurting. She's like, I wanted to drink that water so bad, but she can't because there's no room. But it's amazing how people can be so different from one another. And she even said it from the beginning since I got out of the hospital. Like, she was just like, I can't believe how well you're doing. I can't believe it. She said she would just open her mouth. Anything she would eat, she would just open her mouth and she would throw anything right back up. And she still can do that now after this long. I find it amazing, but I feel I'm fine. I'm back to my normal self. I don't feel hungry. I never feel hungry. Sometimes I just feel I want something. This part is the really psychological part of the surgery now, is changing my ways, because I was always so used to eating whatever I want when I want, or being bored and say, hey, let's go have something to eat. Well, now I don't do any of that anymore, because at first I can't eat, and next I'm never hungry, so I don't really think about it. I was never hungry when I ate anytime. I always just ate because I liked eating. But yeah, this is gonna be an amazing journey. I'm down 31 pounds. It's been 5 weeks today. I feel good. I'm wearing clothes out of my closet that's been stashed in the back of my closet for probably a couple of years. Because remember, I had a couple babies in the last 3 years. So I wasn't wearing those clothes because I gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight being pregnant. So this is really good. I'm wearing like a 22. I'm like down a size. This is great. It's really good. So food, it's not really much of an issue. I'm really getting used to not eating or just eating the right thing. I'm still focusing on protein first before whatever I eat. I do miss drinking my water. I drink water all the time. I still do, but I forget to drink because I'm never thirsty. So I keep a glass of ice water around all the time and constantly sipping. But I would say definitely no more than 3 glasses a day that I drink because I'm not used to it. I do carry water bottles in the car to make sure I'm always drinking when I'm on the go. But I feel healthy. I feel good. I go to my 1-month checkup on the 14th. So we'll see what happens there. But I feel fine. And my doctor was cool at the month checkup, and I'm not worried. I'm just excited. My numbers are going down, and I feel good. I'm sleeping good now. I can roll on my stomach back and forth, and no pains, no nothing. So I'm good here. So I will talk to you guys again soon. I'll send an email. Remember, any of you Lithuanians out there know my dish kugele that my mom made. Let me know if you ever had it and what you think. Talk to you later. Bye.